The Gators backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Hands it off. Finds some room, and that's what you want to get away from the goal line. A 5-yard pickup out to the 6. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the back. Turning it on. Mr. Two-Bits would be proud. The Gators standing up and hollering for a first down.
Now, how does that cheer go?
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the stripe tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler. Looking deep down the right side. Makes a grab deep. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Goodness, that is the way you blow up a play. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck that had to be a blown assignment. The give to the back. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Fires toward the end zone. Intercepted to stop the threat. Bringing it back. Quick step and go. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I love the defense's approach on this drive. They didn't panic.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Quick completion on the out route. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
To the ground with the back. Got the first down. Looking for more. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Guys, let's chat about Florida. They lose in the semis last year. Any potential for a hangover this season?
I don't think so, and I think they obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the success they had, David, that opened the eyes to a lot of portal players around the country. They wanted to come here knowing they could build on that and take the next step.
And sometimes it takes those steps, Jesse. Like, you've got to crawl before you walk, and this team, they tasted it. They know what it feels like. They know what it's like to be in the playoffs, and they want more. And they get to take some anger out and some hard feelings out today to start this season.
Pressure coming. He is gobbled up. Down he goes, and that one might have taken them out of field goal range.
That's a good example there of compliment.
And the Gators are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Looking for space. It's Isaac. It's a running Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. The Gators can really attack on this second and short. Right back to him on the ground. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really nice job by the defense, shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
Quarterback making checks. They've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the first down. He's scrambling on that play, and there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds, protect themselves, but that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the line to go pick up that first.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Leaves it with the running back. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Gators are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going to try to get it himself. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. That one can really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He unleashes a long one. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He'll pull it down and run. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Takes the handoff. It's Isaac. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Gators now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on second down. Got him downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Gators are on the move. Leaves it with the back. Spins away from the defender.
Man, nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. He wants to change this route. On third down, going up top. He'll try to do it himself. Runs through the tackle. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead and sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Looking for room, it's Isaac. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Fires deep on the run. Touchdown, Gator! They move on top here in the fourth.
Really nice job by the offense there, setting up the play-action pass. They ran the ball the last play, so the defense saw run action this time. A lot of guys bit downhill. The quarterback had a chance to find his target outside. He puts it up in the air. Receiver does his job. They connect for the long score.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Bringing the heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The give and tick, 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 tick. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Man down on the play. So this defense has to protect the lead but they can also end the deal by putting the quarterback down. On the ground, it's Isaac. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Nice job by this.
Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw 2 really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, 2 really good teams. And that's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more.
White 53. Black 18. Blue 22. Set. Ready. White 29. Red 54. Red 29. Yeah. Ready. Blue 30. Black 88. The lone back's got it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That play had zero shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Back to pass on second down. Now adjusting. Crosses the 35. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Steps away. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And you don't want to see this trend continue.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line.
Black 14! Black 14!
They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They'll try the run. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Looking to buy time. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team...
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Off the play fake on 1st down. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And it's not panic time yet for this offense, but last week was a really bad performance. This week, starting off a little bit slow. They got to find some form of rhythm. They got to find some way, get a few first downs, get some playmakers involved, because right now they just seem out of sync.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field, and look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Nice move there. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. They've got a first down here to open the period. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Oh, they're after after him. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's the problem when you're living in 2nd and long situations. Sometimes the quarterbacks feel like they just got to go get.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a crease. It's Isaac. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And the Gators pick up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Going to the running game. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the right. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. The Gators are marching down the field. Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield on 1st down. He wants to go deep. Intercepted. A 1st half turnover can swing momentum.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking for space, it's Isaac. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Gators with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Trying to make magic on the scramble. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a hit. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Under fire. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Gators come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. There's the pressure. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. They go to the ground. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Offense changing the play. Second down, they'll go to the air. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Well, the defense...
After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. Spins away from the defense. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. The Gators pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Gonna run it. It's Isaac. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Running back searching for a hole. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. And the Gators are facing 3rd and inches. They try to pick it up on the ground. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Gators kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida! Oh, Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. They'll run it. He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't. The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. From his end zone, needs to be careful here. Trying to escape and get it himself. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Gators come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Making side adjustments here. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. He's taking the deep shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. And the Gators come to the line needing just inches for the first down.
Blue 22.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
Here comes the heat. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. to throw on first down. Under fire. He's going to take off. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And we've already seen it a couple times now. Like, he is more than willing and actually quick. He's quick to get those puppies moving and get out the pocket and go scramble and make a play. If this defense is paying attention,
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. There he goes. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. This is a situation you dreamed of in the backyard, but now it's for real. One last chance late in the game. Final drive coming for this offense. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's caught downfield. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. Wants to go up top. Touchdown Gators! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
I know it hasn't always been pretty for this guy throughout the course of the game, but David, he has shown tremendous mental toughness. He just keeps going back on the field, and he keeps taking his shots. He looked really good on that last drive throwing the football, and now gives his team the lead.
and he has struggled. That's his first passing touchdown. But in the moment when this team needed it the most, in a 2-minute drill when it's the hardest, he puts it together, goes down the field, and takes the lead for his football team.
From the gun. Can't find his man in the end zone. The two-point attempt is no good, and they'll try to hang on to this lead in the final. In the postgame, if you start asking about the offensive struggles, the coach is probably going to say, let me tell you something, Mr. Television Announcer. They don't ask me how I won. They ask me if I won.
That is all that matters, Mr. Television Announcer, but I think you'd want to play better on offense. You want to score more points, but Reese, Jesse, I want to learn as I win. I don't want to learn as I lose.
And I know you're loving this one, David, because in today's era of modern college football, with all these spread offenses and up-tempo, we're used to seeing a ton of points. We're not used to seeing a lot of games like this.